Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. The Washington Post published a hit piece about One America News yesterday. Absolutely made my day. Typical Washington Post, more than a dozen unnamed sources they cited in their piece. Now, I host a top-rated show right here on One America News, and they didn't even ask me to comment. Great reporting, guys. You can't make this stuff up. Mark Fisher wrote the piece. Not a single email to me, not a Facebook message, not a phone call. I'm one of the easiest people in the world to contact. Not even a tweet, Mark. Just a bunch of unnamed sources. The Washington Post way. The funny thing is, a lot of us here would have commented to you on the record because we're proud of what we do. But you didn't ask us because you aren't really interested in our opinions. You're not really interested in the truth. You just wanted to find a disgruntled employee or two who probably didn't mention to you that they were fired, who would corroborate the point you wanted to make. You're actually being what you accuse us of being. You are biased and dishonest. Your article made my day. Every time some troll on Twitter calls me the C word or some liberal talking head calls me a bimbo or a Barbie, I know I won. You liberals wouldn't take time out of your day to attack us unless you feel threatened. You should feel threatened by us. This is what you wrote. One America News is an obscure TV channel struggling to emerge from the cellar of the cable ratings. Every day, millions of people watch our channel. Tens of millions of people watch my videos online. They tune in to see me expose your lies and your corruption, your unnamed sources, and your fake news. God forbid I support the president, Mr. Fisher. If you watched my show, which I doubt you have, given your comments in your article, you know I did vote for Donald Trump, and I'm open about that. You'd also know it's not blind support. Just this week, I said it was beneath the office of the presidency to levy ad hominem attacks on Twitter against a female talk show host, even if she's liberal. This is why your industry is dying. You are why your industry is dying. This is why there is a thirst, a market, a demand for One America News. The demand for honesty has never been higher because of people like you, people who distort, people who pretend to be impartial but twist reality into something unrecognizable just to fit your political agenda. Mark, I read your article yesterday, waiting for some shoe to drop, and at the end, I laughed. The only problem you have with our network is you hate Donald Trump. We cover the news fairly. My show is an opinion show, and I'm openly conservative. You should just say it, Mark. I know you want to. If you want to say you hate a conservative network because conservative media is threatening to your progressive ideology, just say it. Have the courage to say it. Mark Fisher of the Washington Post, you are welcome on my show anytime. I'd like to invite you to be on my show. No, I don't think you'll accept, but surprise me, please. You wanted an inside look at One America News. You claimed in your article. Here's your chance. Come talk to me. It'll be on the record for all America to hear, and you won't have to resort to your favorite unnamed anonymous sources. Thanks for the publicity, my friend. And that's my final point tonight. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.